Oh. Fuck. God damn. I don't think I want to know. No, I'm okay. Sounds horrifying. What the fuck, North Carolina, bro? And y'all know y'all ain't getting him, bruh. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What do you say? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know who played that tuba, but that boy can play the tuba. Oh, shit. Be over here. Fuck. God damn. What game are you playing? Overwatch. I'm there. Oh, I ain't do what I said I was gonna do. Tripping. What time is it? 3:30 game. Welcome to the Sandman.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacon, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
I'm just saying I'm gonna do it for the night games.
College football. Let's take a step back and enjoy.
Damn it.
Sandman. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to start.
Oh shit, we have fans.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the ball first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Play.
Well, obviously,
Yeah,
you want the main things, right? Speed, you know, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And a part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Many times, the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box, so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Groves. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Through a hospital ball.
And the
Nobody can
Hokies
get open.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Finds the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
We go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh, PI, bro. Oh, my God. That's on me.
Interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up
Bumped
with the
him, bro.
interception.
That's on me. Bad placement.
That's caught. It's Barnes. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Give me that shit back, bitch ass nigga.
Play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Yeah.
Gives it
Good
on
plays.
the
Oh.
good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge sexy
You're
game.
pressing.
I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do
You're
is puts you in a great
pressing.
position to succeed on 2nd down.
You're
2nd and 10,
pressing.
really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now
Good
you're in a
catch.
manageable situation. It really
Couldn't
gives
get
you
open.
They'll stop him at
He
the
couldn't get
31.
open.
Let's mark
Hey.
it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Offense changing the play. Back to
I don't know his name.
pass, it's
He just couldn't
Groves.
get open though. No.
Unleashes one deep.
Toe tap.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing
Donovan
way down the
Green.
field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right?
I knew they was gonna do this to me. I knew it. I knew it.
They've done that so much in practice. They
There's
knew
no
it was second
proof.
nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
It counted.
Point after the first score of the game.
Counted.
And
They
with
do
the
it.
extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Oh, just broke my ankles, bro.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Ooh, he just baked my.
Finds his man. It's Hernandez.
Can't run, man. Nothing. Straight zone.
All the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down.
Move. We got lucky.
Yeah, a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed. With good reason, he's a great player. But a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Fires to the wideout.
Woo! Thought it was going to call PI.
An early drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great
I hope
start for this
so.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
I really
in this
do.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Oh.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Keith. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Hawkins. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch?
Hey, Ray.
That time nobody on defense had the answer.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas.
What's up? I'm up by 14.
Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it from the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Talking to Coach
Some Demon Deacons.
Start fast. This offense, man, not only
They got them Demon Deacons.
the defense has, and either this game has gotten away from them early, they need to do a better job of protecting their
How are they?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Mays. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Some goddamn Demon Deacons.
Decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
You know about them Demon Deacons. I don't know about them Demon Deacons.
We're about to get another
Some goddamn Demon Deacons. You don't know nothing about them Demon Deacons.
2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. To the air, it's Drones. He's going to run it. Got the first himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away, he's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And the
Goddamn, send them Demon Deacons. That's what I'm gonna do. Send them Demon Deacons.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Hit as he throws.
We got them Demon Deacons that got me again.
Pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Hokies will try to move the sticks on 4th down.
They got me. Them Demon Deacons got me. I'm calling the timeout. I know what play to run. We got them Demon Deacons. I'm running that one play with them Demon Deacons.
And the Hokies will go for it on 4th down.
Oh yes, it's a first down. Shout out to the Eagles.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback. And they
playing man.
They only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
From the gun, the running back has
Oh, you got to pull. You got to pull faster than that.
In the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, opening the line of scrimmage and getting running back.
I don't know how. I don't know how I'm still on my feet. We'll take it.
When he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Hokies with the 1st and 10.
Yes.
Finds his big tight end.
You don't know nothing about them Demon Deacons. Guy you playing?
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive
Know nothing about them Demon Deacons. They so don't.
Being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. 1-1 right there, getting to the quarterback.
You don't want to know.
A negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And I love when you
Put me up,
understand
bro.
when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders
You
there.
gotta jump!
In there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner's going to try to see what he can
Oh
get.
shit!
The coverage team maintains
Shit, I don't spin move.
not much doing on that return.
I'm sorry.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Fighting off the defender. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. The Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go with a direct snap. This time the defense was ready and they
fuck them goddamn Demon Deacons. Demon Deacons ain't talking about them. Ain't talking about them.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense.
Woo! Come on, how you getting beat like that, bro?
Move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've
How?
got it at the 41.
How he get that wide open, bro?
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Mays. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Come on, lining up their stat line. This man got 2 interceptions. I don't hear that.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that
Demon
muscle.
Deacons.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. That's real hard. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice completion
Bro.
to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver
They're getting
line up in
lucky.
different spots
Them
all over
goddamn
the field
Demon
all day
Deacons.
long. Defense has got to keep their eye
Like,
on
bro.
where this guy is because they
Ow.
know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged in the middle. It's
I'm
Mays.
gonna throw my controller, bro.
Dragged down, but they'll
Playoff
move the
zones,
sticks
bro.
for the first down. And the Demon Deacons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game,
Cut them
putting a big
dynasty
hit on a
shit.
guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Fires deep toward the end
I was gonna say, bro, if he catch that, and it's 2 of y'all, I swear for God.
It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I think he's just gonna keep passing all day.
Wants
Nah.
to throw again.
Get it!
Another incompletion on third down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash.
I think I broke my
It's
chair.
good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Oh my God, bro.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams.
Like, what are you
penalty. You
doing?
have to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And how about that play by that giant
They are.
mountain of a man
Bro.
on the defensive front? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to get it in.
Is that not a fumble?
They've got him down to the 3. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3.
Right.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I wanted you. Whoa, but I wanted you to. What?
But for this defense,
Wanted him to throw that
you're
shit.
seeing
Please.
pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job.
That's because I'm coaching
executing
now.
up front of the point of attack.
Goddamn CPU and shit
Putting
now.
up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, it's wide
He's
open
able to pick his
field.
way through the traffic nicely for a good return on
Yeah,
that.
had a long day at work yesterday.
And Virginia
Getting
Tech
harassed by
sends the
dogs
offense
and shit.
onto the field. They'll run it to the right side. Good job.
I got
running
harassed by a dog with
his
3
man
legs,
as
bro.
He gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Hokies can really attack on this second and short. To the air. It's Thrones. Rushes on him.
I put too much air.
He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think for the quarterback,
seeing
he's going
what?
to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the
At least he's
country.
getting
You've
what?
got to look
Huh?
guys off. especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
So he couldn't.
Here's the pressure. With the catch, it's Green. Turns it on at midfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
He's been building on offense right now.
First and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Heat. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Hokies with
I'm trying to get you the ball, but what?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that
cheating, bro.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this wide open field.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape. Chasing
around
around
play
all day
action,
on
I
the
guess.
side runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1
Take my
advantage you
5
get by having that guy. It's just.
I take my 5.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Hokies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in.
They ain't that line.
No mid-season
They're passing now.
these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Field shrinks.
They still said they were going to rush me.
Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a
I think it's talking about mysterious eats.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Mays. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. grabbed in the middle. It's Hernandez. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Pocket breaking down. At midfield, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Looking downfield, it's drones. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Minnesota. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 45 on its way. Flying down the right side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Back to throw, it's Drones. Here's a heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Mays. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to...
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. Gets it past the marker. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14, and they want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, hold that shit down. Tay, you too. Now, Kodak, you hold it down too. Everybody just hold it down. Oh. East Point. Man, I'm still in Lovejoy. What are you talking about? Niggas at East Point. Yeah. Nigga, are you good, bro? What you mean you ain't know they had apartments, nigga? You stayed in one. Over by Home Depot. Yeah. I'm only paying 14. I think that shit expensive for one bedroom. Yeah. That shit ain't bad though. Man, that shit ain't bad. It ain't bad for real. Yeah. I mean, they got other shit here, but I got a one bedroom, yeah.